Hi everyone, this is Manuela the Headhunter. Welcome back to my English channel. Today's tutorial is about what you should expect from a recruiter, so from a headhunter during an interview. So the first thing is the type of questions. Keep in mind that you should, as expectations, that the headhunter and the managers will ask you questions which are open. So meaning that you don't need to just strictly answer with short answers, but with very huge answers. It doesn't need to be that you need to spend a lot, but just the key core answer needs to be done. Usually they start with tell me about a time, or please describe to me, or what about that situation. So meaning that this is a storytelling that you need to be aware, that you need to show to them, and you need to be really selective of what you are saying. You really need to understand what they want to listen from you and not what you want to say. It's more about why, what is the reason behind why they're asking me these questions. So try to figure out on the job description to be prepared. That's why I said you need to be better than yourself. Be really prepared before. Try to understand the job description in much more details, because most of the questions are because the job is about that question. So how you react to some situations. So it's really important to figure out why they are telling me to do this. Are there any tricky situations behind? You need to be smart enough to understand those kind of things, guys. This is my job. So know how it works. How fucking works. Sorry. So, telling this, imagine that in a situation you have like a star philosophy, like a star project. I tell you what is it, this star, what does star means. When you are a headhunter, you need to learn this star, and also managers, they are aware of this kind of, let's say, structure you need to answer. And the situation is the following. The star meanings. S is for situation. So there is a situation where you are inside that situation, and as an individual contributor you try to go ahead and to cope this situation. Then you have the T, which is the tasks. So what they want to listen from you, the task, the action you need to make. And then you have the action, so what you thoughts, the star, so S, situation, T like task, A like action, so what is the action that you need to make, okay? And then you have R is the result, so the outcomes. How you cope that situation, what was the result of this situation. So if you see step by step, you need to be really like mathematics in your answer. So as I said, not really long, but precise. And think about the answer they want to listen from you. And the other one, the last part, sometimes there would be or sometimes not, which is the application. So what did you learn from this situation, from this star situation? And if there was any issue, fine, because we are expecting humble people, but what did you learn in order to not repeat the same mistake? Okay, that's why the application, we say star plus A or star plus T, whatever it is, but it's basically what you learn and what you can cover next time on another situation. So, apart from the star, which is really important, is also, as I said, these tricky questions. Sometimes related to the job, they will tell you, like managers or recruiters will tell you something like, they put their self and not you as the individual contributor. So the recruiter, the hunter will tell you something like, when I interviewed this candidate, he told me, so and they start to describe something. Pay attention, because this is a tricky situation. They want to listen your point of view without putting everything on your side, but face to them, so face to the manager, saying, oh, well, in this situation I did this, and then they will tell you something like what you did or what you think about that. So before answering, take the time to answer. There's no rush. There's no rush. You need to think about before giving anything, and then you are completely stuck on the interview. So just think why, the reason behind. So maybe because the position is not in production, and if they are telling you that somebody then switched to production, is because they want to listen that you want to be on the headquarters and not on a side production. So try to understand the reason behind. Have a look on the job description and ask questions, because also if you ask questions about the role, you better answer the questions that later will come during the interview. So guys, I think there should be enough at the moment. There will be a lot of things that we can analyze and we can clarify maybe in the next videos. So I want to say at the moment, thank you so much for watching me. I hope you enjoyed. If you enjoyed, please put your thumbs up. Or you can subscribe up to my English channel, and if you want any questions or in any details about this star concept, as I said, about the questions for interviews, you can always leave me a comment down. So thank you so much and let's go win, guys. Bye!